the 15th Sunday of Ordinary Time. As you might notice, my voice is a little better than the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but it's slow coming back. So thank you for putting up with the gravel in my throat. A few weeks ago, we moved. The Jesuits here at Creighton moved from our old residence to this very, I can't even explain it. It's roomy and very nice. And we had to unpack things from our rooms, and we were encouraged by our superiors to let go, give away, throw away things that you have found out that you don't need. And so it was, if you haven't worn this sweater in a year, you won't wear it next year either, so give it away. Send it to a parish that gives clothing and food to the poor. So most of us put away or gave away quite a lot of what we thought at some time was very necessary. We're finding out it wasn't necessary. It was necessary to throw away or give away. And that's in the spirit of today's gospel, because most of us would read a gospel like that and saying, wow, Jesus saying, one tunic, one staff, don't take externals with you. And we're taking lots of shirts and sweaters and pants, and our next move will probably give more away. But the gospel is not about that kind of thing, I don't think. It's very interesting. Jesus is gathering his 12 and sending them out. In the first reading, Amaziah tells Amos, get out of here, get out of my kingdom, and go and prophesy in Judah, but not here, ever again. And Amos says, I'm really not a prophet. I was just a normal human being, a shepherd and a trimmer of sycamore trees. And Amos said, you are a pain to my people. Jesus doesn't banish, but sends. And a very interesting word here, phrase. He says, only one tunic, don't take this, don't take that, but be sure to wear sandals. What an unusual phrase for Mark to use there. And I'm wondering, be sure to stay grounded, literally, to make sure your feet are on the ground, your heart is in the right place, that your head is not too high, but be with the people. Meet them in their sadness. Don't prophesy, touch, and be touched by the people you touch. That's a beautiful gospel, and he sends them out, and they do good things with their sandals. They anoint, they heal, they are not afraid of what is, by Jewish tradition, the unclean. Deal with the healed, with the healthy in the Jewish tradition. And Jesus is saying, no, be among them as they are walking in their sandals, in their humanity. Be with my people, not above them. Be with them. What is that for us? We are not sent out 2 by 2. We're sent out individually to do individual good work. I think Jesus is saying, when you go as a as a blessing, don't cover yourself up with glitter. Go with the nakedness of simplicity. And I think that's what when we moved, we were asked to be more simple. Don't dress up. Don't pretend. Don't hide behind anything. Walk in your sandals. Walk in your humanity. Walk in the simplicity of your message, the way you go about. And that's, I think today's gospel is healing. Excuse me. Some of us need physical healing, but there's all kinds of healing if we stay in our sandals and meet the people in their sandals, in their humanity, and not be above them but with them, and being touched by them, healing them from being urged to be more than they are. Heal people with the oil of simplicity, with the touch of gratitude, not teaching from your head, but reaching from your heart. I think that's what Jesus' message to the 12 and to us. Don't keep yourself to yourself because you're keeping Jesus to yourself. But let Jesus move you in your sandals, in your simplicity, to meet the stranger. Everyone has a story, and everybody has something that needs healing. Assume that. Everyone you meet, this is my opinion, everyone you meet has tears right behind their eyes. And if you get them to talk about it, they will be healed by their tears if they can find someone who will listen to them. That maybe the oil by which we heal people is just simply listening to their stories, not saying, oh yeah, I had that too. No. Stay in your sandals, your receptivity. You're blessing them by the sacrament of listening. I think that's what the apostles were sent to, and I think it's our apostleship, living the Eucharist, distributing Him by the oil of receptivity and gratitude. That's our mission. Stay in your sandals.